Today, we are going to be making a clay turkey. We're going to start by making a pinch pot, and then we're going to add the face and the feathers. You have 2 chunks of clay. Take 1 chunk of clay and roll it into a sphere. Pat and turn, get it nice and round. Roll it in your hands till it is nice and smooth. Take your time and make your sphere nice and round. With your thumb, you're going to poke a hole in the sphere, and then you're going to pinch and turn to make it grow bigger. We are making a pinch pot for the body of the turkey. Measure it with your fingers to see if it's all about the same size. We want it about the thickness of a pencil. If you have any cracks, bumps, or lumps, you can smooth them out with a little bit of water. With the second chunk of clay, I'm going to divide it up into pieces so I can make the other parts of the turkey. I'm going to take 1/4 of it and roll it into a sphere, and then I'm going to roll it round, and I'm going to smooth it out with some water, and I'm going to make a thick coil. This is going to be the head of the turkey. We do not want it too tall. The taller and thinner you make the clay, the more likely it will break. To attach the clay together, we are going to scrub it with a toothbrush using clay water. This is a process called scoring and slipping the clay. The toothbrush scores the clay so it can hold on to each other, and the water helps to glue it together. That looks good. I'm just going to smooth it out. Make sure it's nice and attached on the bottom. And now I'm ready to move on to the next step. With the larger piece of clay that I had left over, I'm going to divide it into 3 pieces. And I'm going to roll those into 3 oval shapes. Make sure they're no thicker than a pencil. They should be about the size of a pencil. And you want them kind of flat and oval shaped. These are going to become the feathers for the turkey. You're going to make 3 flat ovals, almost like a pancake, but more of an oval shape. And you're going to lay them down next to each other on your table. Try to make them about the same size. Then with a pencil, I'm going to draw a line straight up in each one, and then diagonal lines for the pattern of the feathers. Take your time and draw the lines for the details of your turkey's feathers. Now we need to score and slip to get them to stick. Use your toothbrush and scrub the turkey's backside, and then scrub the feathers. Press them on and smooth them down so they're nice and stuck. Do one at a time. If you make your feathers too tall, and if you make your feathers too thin, they have a higher chance of breaking, so please be careful. I'm going to carefully scrub in between the feathers to get them to stick together, going side to side. So get the 2 feathers to stick together. That looks good. Give them a little squeeze, a pinch to make sure they're stuck. Smooth it out a little bit if you want to. If you have any cracks in your clay, a little bit of water can smooth it out, but please do not add too much water because then it'll get slimy and muddy. With whatever clay I have left, I'm going to make the face. I'm going to roll 2 tiny spheres for the eyeballs. I am then going to make, those are going to fit. So let's go ahead and attach them. So let's scrub where we want them to go, scrub the eyes, and squish them on. And then you're going to poke it with a pencil to make the little dot inside of the eyeball. So stick your pencil in the center, and that'll also help to make sure it's hooked on to his face. Now let's give him a beak. So for the beak, you roll a sphere, and then you just pinch it and squeeze it at the top on one side to make almost like a little Hershey kiss type of shape. And scrub it with a toothbrush, score and slip, give it a good squeeze, wiggle it on there. The next part that we're going to make is called the snood. The snood is the little red piece that hangs off of the top of the turkey's beak. But we don't want it too long. It only hangs down a little bit. So I'm going to make a coil And I'm going to kind of make it nice and thin and measure how long I want it. And right about that looks good. And I'm going to scrub his beak, and I'm going to scrub the side of his neck, and I'm going to scrub the coil that I made with the toothbrush, and it goes right on like that. Give it a good press and a good squeeze so it's stuck onto the clay. Now that I am finished making all of the parts of the turkey, I'm going to go back and kind of check my work. If there are any little cracks in the clay, you can, with just a tiny little bit of water, smooth out the clay. We want to make it nice and smooth. It'll be easier to paint if the clay is nice and smooth, so we want to make sure it looks great before we are done today. So I'm going to take my turkey, make sure my feathers are sticking up and my head is sticking up, and I'm going to put it in the side box. I am all finished for today, and I'm going to clean up, wash my hands, and I am done.